Hi there. Welcome to Apple World. So it looks like Cardi B is by and by calling shots at Jade for putting continues on Offset, and Cardi is as irate as could be expected. Right when we felt that things among Cardi and Offset were beginning to quiet down and relax, some new proof came up that she appears to demonstrate that Offset and Jade were without a doubt at yet again a similar party simultaneously. And it seems as though the circumstance has exploded. You all better jump on this show since it's going to get wild. Genuinely, we're beginning to comprehend the reason why Cardi felt so harmed that she went off on him and hauled him for rottenness. 'Cause you will converse with and will play in your face again and again until you'll resemble. Watch what I'm going to do, watch what I'm going to say, and it's so miserable that you truly prefer to mess around with me when I'm at my most weak time, when I'm not the most certain, and I truly been saving you. I truly been saving you. You've been feeling yourself 'cause of your collection, and you truly been doing me filthy later so years that I'm you not so much as a DU that I got for your, and it sounds insane that I got to go to the web on the grounds that at whatever point I let you know something you don't treat in a serious way, and I'm so fed up with it. I'm burnt out on. At first we felt that this was one more tricking embarrassment, yet it checked out 'cause it wouldn't be whenever that counterbalanced first was undermining her. I'm making an effort not to be mean or any such thing, yet balanced undermines all her three's business, and she has never had areas of strength for this to his trickeries. So for what reason was she so disturbed this time around? Well, it just so happens it was not what he did, however. Who he did it with. See, while Cardi is unquestionably resentful about the undertaking, she is more annoyed about the individual who he had the illicit relationship with, in light of the fact that Offset just needed to proceed to have the illicit relationship with Jade. You know 699X, who was connecting with Offset back in 2018, and back when Cardi learned about the issue, she paid men to mess up Jade, and her sister, she nearly went to prison over this, yet she was adequately fortunate to get off with just local area administration, yet the mother of his youngster got charges over this, and this ought to have been all that anyone could need for Offset to avoid Jade regardless of what that relationship elements probably been like. Yet did he listen? Well, obviously not, 'cause you all realize that Offset isn't in any event for the roads, however, the lowest possible quality. Well, individuals are currently guessing that he had never truly quit meddling with Jade, and they have been sneaking around despite Card's good faith this entire time, and this issue has something to do with why his marriage with Cardi crashed, on the grounds that that was one issue that she just couldn't force herself to acknowledge. And now that Cardi realized about it, Offset and Jade were sufficiently indecent to hang out together at Offset's 32nd birthday music party. Anyway, they were all the while attempting to sneak around together, and they weren't all set public with their relationship yet, so Jade attempted to reject that she was at the party, saying, "I was out eating at a public cafe. I was not at that week. A party currently let me the FB." Nevertheless, it wasn't some time before fans hit on an obvious conclusion and understood that she was covering, in light of the fact that these new pictures proved that they were without a doubt at the same party anyway. Offset concocted one more reason, guaranteeing that despite the fact that he and Jay were at similar occasion on that very night, they were not there. Simultaneously, he said, "Cap, this was not my party. I had a confidential occasion at Coco. I went to a public party at Play after that, and was just there for 9 minutes, and the proprietor will pull the security film burn. Paula, my name being joined to moronic stuff. No place am I close to this young lady. I have no control over where individuals go. It's not my party, so they some way or another went from not being at a similar party to being at a similar party, yet not at the same time." Definitely their story was beginning to self-destruct, and individuals were beginning to question the refusal, and it looks like Cardi sort of accepted this excuse since she attempted to fix things among them and give their marriage another go. They spent Christmas along with their children, and they seemed to be a nuclear family indeed. No doubt, better believe it here. Right, music here is my thank you. My affection. I love you. I love you. My charming nephew R. Well, new proof has sprung up that shows balanced was lying about him and Jade not being at the party simultaneously, on the grounds that in this video we see Jade being conveyed by an individual from security, while the DJ yelled Offset in the Structure Youthful Miami in the Structure building. Counterbalancing this, simply sparkling this, and whoop to the women in they pack this evening lovely. I find in the Structure fabricate, and as per news sources, Cardi is truly finished for good with Offset. She has likewise changed her appearance and been truly considering that terrible B no FG energy. and there are even a few unsubstantiated reports that guarantee she sent an admonition to Jade for proceeding to meddle with Offset and separating her family, despite the fact that she realizes that Offset is additionally to blame. Purportedly, Cardi feels like the main explanation Jade is as yet screwing with Offset is that she is explicitly attempting to one-up Cardi and cause her aggravation. Di believes Jade should let her family be. This is some truly wrecked stuff, and fans avoided remarks expressing Jade with regard to all individuals. Offset is the meaning of terrible work, cause hell no darn Offset was truly with Jade ninjas. Ain't is that woman called an entirety case behind that. Offset is an embarrassment as a man. He in a real sense welcomed that Jay darling to his party, the very that his better half, the mother of his children, got a case for. I could do without Cardi, and I feel so terrible for her. That is some powerful lowlife and treachery-ish. This is actually... Subscribe Apple World for more videos.